UCESCO Africa is a charity non-governmental organization located in the heart of Africa. It aims to create sustainable growth for diverse neglected population. UCESCO Africa is anchored on a clear mission of promoting resilience while attempting to end poverty and injustice, regardless of race, gender, ethnicity, and religion.
Life in Kibera, it's not well because it is a slum. We are mixed up. Even laying a food to the table is a problem.
Our vision at UCESCO is so clear, is to have a society that appreciates humanity's coexistence and cultural diversity. UCESCO helps achieve sustainable development goals. That includes providing food security solutions that seek to liberate locals from the grip of poverty and discrimination, to get them empowered financially through sustainable income, generating projects of advanced agriculture and sustainable food systems. See this young champion? Look at her smile. She knows that tomorrow is sorted out. But what's next? What about her future? As much as we want to empower them in terms of agriculture for the future, we seek an immediate solution to keep them going by donating foodstuffs and other essential needs. The vulnerable society is empowered with modern and sustainable agriculture techniques that help them improve food security and curb malnutrition in the community. UCESCO Africa also understands that a healthy society is a productive society, and we therefore have made strides in matters of food security in our communities. Some key achievements in food security include 11,742 children in Kibera, Samburu, Bungama, and Mathare village have directly benefited through reduced malnutrition and the provision of 2 meals a day. 18 women self-help groups are involved in income-generating projects. 5 livelihood programs implemented in Machakos, Samburu, Bungama, Migori, Kisii, Mathare, Kayole, and Kibera. UCESCO Africa undertook provision of healthcare in vulnerable communities through partnering with local clinics. The organization aims to serve vulnerable women and children in slums with primary health needs and preventive care, child immunization, comprehensive HIV care, family planning, dental screening, and child nutrition. UCESCO Africa conducts water sanitations, hygiene, and community education campaigns in homes, schools, and hospitals within the marginalized slums communities that we serve. In order to have a healthy and productive society with an impact that is visible on the long run, UCESCO Africa had to be involved in healthcare activities.
We have the medical camp we do annually, whereby we invite doctors from all over the world.
The purpose of the camp is to be able to provide a service to the Kenyan people in various capacities, mainly in medical.
The medical camp was in Mathare and Kibera. 1 week in Mathare, which was the first week. The second week, the medical camp was taken to Kibera.
We are able to provide services for medical treatment as well as dental treatment. We have a physical therapist. We have an affiliation with sonogram facilities which we can send our patients to. So we have an entire pharmacy with pharmacists employed, and we are able to give out medication as well for all the treatments that are needed.
Nilikuwa na ugonjwa wa sukari.
Kufika huko wakanipima wakanipata niko na pressure.
Nilikuwa na ugonjwa wa kifua.
Wakanifanyia physiotherapy. Sasa nasikia sawa, nashukuru Mungu.
Since then, I feel now better.
Education is another key role of UCESCO Africa. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. We endeavor offering a full and partial scholarships to help children continue with their education without any struggle.
My name is Twalib Asman. I study from New Horizon Secondary School. I'm in Form 1. My family had undergoing difficulties in paying my school fees while in primary school. When I finished class 8, I performed well, and I had no chance of joining. So I went to my head teacher and told him that I had a problem in paying my school fees. He sent us to Mr. Ayub. Then Mr. Ayub directed us to the office of UCESCO Africa. Then we went there, we found Kingsley with some white Europeans. So we shared my story, then they agreed to pay my school fees.
My name is Dorcas Apoka. I am in Form 4 at Kibera Secondary School. I live in Kibra. I am the second born in a family of 4. I have been living with my aunt because I am a totally orphan. I went in Little Prince Primary School, and after class 8, I was unable to join the secondary school because my aunt was financially unstable. I joined Kibera Secondary School, where my aunt paid little money, but it was not sufficient. I used to stay at home for long until when UCESCO came in.
We in UCESCO believe in this. That's why we aim in providing education through scholarships and establishing vocational training centers for young women to enable them fit in the current job market. In the bid to improve the lives of the vulnerable in society, UCESCO Africa initiated a number of major projects that aim to change many lives. We have a number of ongoing but stalled projects that include the Sambora project. UCESCO is on a mission to build a school in Sambora County for children to get education and life skills that will enable them to evade poverty and transfer their dreams into reality. This is our plan. Doesn't it look nice? Can you imagine making a child with a good education and dreams come true? Leaning in this prestigious structure, hopefully, UCESCO will make it come true through our goodwill ambassadors, well-wishers like you. Looking at this picture, these are the children yearning to get education, but they have to get it under a tree. Imagine if the weather is too hot, they'll be forced to go back home. What if it rains? They'll go home and abandon their studies. UCESCO has built a temporary structure to aid them as they wait for the school project to be completed.
I'm happy for the project because I know when this project continues, when we started planning well, these children will go far. By the way, very far. And I am happy for the sponsors. I'm saying thank you very much for the work.
Thank you for the construction. And we love you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Support us to support them
so that we can defeat poverty
and restore dignity.
They deserve better.
They deserve better.
They deserve better.
They deserve better.
Support us to support them.
Women empowerment is one of the sterling pillars of UCESCO. We empower women and link them with communities that work toward avenues that generate sustainable income. We aim in bringing new opportunities to build schools, create associations, form community saving schemes, funding micro-businesses, and access to healthcare and secure food, aiming to permanently transform their lives. Environmental conservation is another pillar of UCESCO Africa. We educate society on the importance on conserving the environment for a favorable and healthier future for the next generations.
Today, we are happy to address the front more than 100 trees at Choi Primary School. This is in line with our program in environment conservation. In this year, we are planning to plant more than 5,000 trees. We have decided at least to support the school, or maybe to liaise with the school and plant the trees here. In future, we want to contribute to the fight on converting our environment and at least improving forest coverage by 30% by the year 2030. I call all Kenyans at least to join hands and we go green as Usesco Africa goes green.
Since its inception, Usesco Africa prides itself with a number of achievements in its mandates to change the lives of different marginalized people in our communities. These achievements include education. UCESCO has reached 1,566 participants with protection and education program, rescued 1,345 school dropouts who have directly benefited from our scholarship program, built schools in marginalized areas through our volunteers fundraising, empowered 213 slum girls in sports like rugby, swimming, and football as one way of giving them opportunities to earn from their natural given talent, rescued 72 girls from early marriages and rolled them back to school, trained 1,254 caregivers on parental role in early childhood education to support their babies. USESCO has set up daycare in slums to save kids from outbreaks that occur when their guardians are not around. Most single parents in the slums can't even afford a daycare.
With this USESCO, we are concentrating on single mothers and also youths. With the USESCO team, with our stakeholders, we came together and we came up with the idea of creating opportunity for them.
My name is Ziada Saidi, a resident of Kibera. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. My husband left me back then in 2010, which was very painful and it was hectic to start all over again. I got tired of the abuse. I gave up.
USESCO has established vocational training centers for girls and women to give them an opportunity to acquire different skills such as hairdressing, computer skills, fashion, design, tailoring, catering, event management, and many more marketable courses to help them overcome the poverty and have a better life.
My name is Penina Amoyo. I am in grade 6. My grandmother has taught me a lot of skills like making handbags, necklaces, and earrings.
USESCO Africa, being a non-governmental organization that depends entirely on well-wishers, volunteers, and partners. Our donors are seeking their friends of goodwill support so they can work together in this mission of changing and improving lives in different capacities. You as an individual or as a group or an organization can get involved. You can get involved by becoming a member. Together we can defeat poverty and restore dignity to less privileged, by a part of the world changers by becoming part of our family through any of the following memberships. Lifetime membership, $50 monthly, keep one child in school. Platinum membership, $30 monthly, save a life and a medical support. Gold membership, $20 monthly, boosts our eco farm to fight hunger. Silver membership, $10 monthly, feeds one child. Or you can simply become a USESCO Africa ambassador in your country. As a passionate advocate for education and healthcare development in Africa, we believe that becoming an ambassador for USESCO Africa would allow you to make a meaningful contribution toward our mission by promoting the need to quality education and healthcare for Africans. As an ambassador for USESCO Africa, you can undertake the following activities: fundraising events, planning and organizing and participating in fundraising events to support USESCO's Africa's mission. These events will include charity runs, concerts, charity dinners, and charity birthday parties. Leverage your personal network and engage with corporate sponsors to maximize our fundraising support. Social media outreach. Leverage a social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram to engage with the wider audience and promote UCESCO's Africa's mission. Networking with other organizations. Lead public awareness campaigns to promote UCESCO's Africa's mission and educate the public about the importance of education for all Africans. The awareness campaign will utilize social media platforms, local media outlets, and public events. Your progress will be evaluated regularly and adjusted to your own plan to ensure that your activities align with UCESCO's Africa's mission and objectives. Most important, you should be committed to promoting access to quality education for all Africans and believe that becoming an ambassador for UCESCO will allow you to make a meaningful contribution toward this mission. Your company can partner with us. As experts in purpose-driven partnerships, we combine imagination and proven strategies to drive positive results for partners and try to alleviate poverty and hunger management permanently. Opportunities offered by UCESCO Africa for being a partner: student sponsorship, annual charity walk participation, scholarship naming opportunities, annual free medical camp sponsorship, program and workshop sponsorship, monthly cleanups and tree planting participations, gifts to the general operating funds, free community shredding event for the public and food drive participation, event sponsorship or participation, community outreach volunteering participation, employee fundraising campaigns, sport tournaments, sponsorship, percentage of sale or cause marketing, awareness and social media campaigns, matching gifts, in-kind donations, helping in promoting sports like soccer, rugby, tennis, netball, swimming, and preparing future athletes. Meaningful travel and enjoy the Big Five with UCESCO Africa and live the moment with affordable safari trips. As we plan for you to experience the real African life and make your time memorable, we partnered with tourist agencies that provide a friendly tour that is guided and organized internally with local staff as a way of supporting them in their daily income. You are welcome to share your thoughts, ideas, and recommendations in any area at any time. Please feel free to talk to your fellow volunteers and staff members if you have any issues or concern. So welcome, my fellow volunteers, to UCESCO family. Feel at home and be at peace because you are definitely in safe hands. Enjoy your time in Kenya. Asante kwa kuchagua UCESCO. Welcome to the family with UCESCO Africa.